Hi, everybody. Welcome to Mindy's Budgeting. How are we? Welcome back. It is still Thursday, but we are going to get my August budget made up so that we kind of know what we're doing in the month, hopefully. So anyway, yes, I found this online and printed it out. So anyway, let's go ahead. Welcome back. Thank you for being here with me. Let's go ahead and write down what bills we have for the month and get this part done. And how is everybody? Like I said, it's still Thursday. So I'm still having a little bit of back spasms because it has not went away yet. It's 6. We got another YouTube $2.99. Then on the 8th, we got, I don't know how these go up every month when I pay and not use, but they do. Got some credit cards. And on the 10th is another YouTube. And we're going to try to use some the stickers that Steph on a Budget gave me. And pretty this thing up. Sorry. There's a lot on this day, and I don't want to miss any. I did finally get a load of laundry in, even though, lifting things makes my back spasm. Turning wrong makes it spasm, but I worked with it yesterday, and I just have to work through it, and hopefully I can get some stuff done today. I've been up since 4 o'clock because I could not get comfortable. And yeah. Um, just not fun, you all. Not fun. Okay, that is everything we have. So we're also gonna maybe find 10.1 would be nice. That's not it. That's, oh my goodness, I know that's not it. Maybe I don't have a 10.1. Do I have a 10? Nope. Aha. So the 13th is my birthday, you all. I do work, but we are leaving for Myrtle on this day and coming back this day. So pray it don't rain because it does that a lot lately. Almost every day we get a rain shower of some sort. So anyway, is this a sticker? It is. We are going to Stick this pretty girl here somewhere. Well, her little elbows are out there, but there we go. There. It's all about me this month. Not, but so how is everybody? I think I already asked that, but yeah, trying to see. See if we got any pretty, but we got lots of pretty here in these things that Steph gave me. Here, let's keep life simple this month. Haha. It's not a real vacation, but it is a mini vacation. So we will put this little thing right here for vacation. Hey, any time away is a vacation to me. So, yes. Okay. She gave me so many, y'all. I don't even know what to do. It's so fun. Like I said, since it's all about me this month, haha. Um, we're gonna pretty it up with whatever Mindy wants, right? Vacation. I'm just so excited to go for a day, even y'all. As you know, last year we went for 3 or 4 days. This year I can't because I started a job, and it's just not possible to take much time off. We're going we're going to be there for Thursday, which is my day off, and come back Friday, which yes is a quick trip, but it is a 5 to 6 hour drive. So I figured at least rent a room so that we can go be there all day Thursday, and we can stay for part of Friday. So I'm going to have to get a lot done around the house before I go so that I'm not coming home going, oh, I got so much to do. Trying to see here. I'm just throwing whatever on here. She gave me all these stickers. I got to use them, right? Right. Okay. That should say enough that it's me time, family time, me vacation, me. Okay. Also, I forgot to put on here. This week is only Ken's pay. This week will be both. This week is Ken. And this week will be both. And yes, it is a magic month, but we don't call it that in my house until we get some debt paid off. Because we don't get to just use that money for whatever. Okay, so let's go to this Friday will be the 1st. Of course, you'll get this Friday, but I won't actually say what we did until I have my money and everything. So next Tuesday, but it will be Ken. I do know it's 1,000, so that is good. And also, you're going to notice this month, it's still going to be a little tight like it was this week. So I might just do 2 videos. I probably won't work on Norlis's on Sunday or my box challenges because there's just not going to be much money, and whatever we have extra has to go for debt. So, and yes, my gas has been taken right around 80. I put 40 in it, or 42, and it does me for 3 days. And then I end up putting it in again, and it does 2 days. And then I have Thursday, Friday off, and then it'll do me Saturday unless I go somewhere. But yeah, 1 tank gas is lasting me about 3 days, and then I filled up again. And so, yeah. So that's 200. So the bills we are paying this week is going to be Verizon, which is my phone, and that's 210. And Affirm, the one, and I believe it's going to be the next one that we work on once we get rid of Republic. So Republic is 268. But we actually have that 158 that's going to go towards it, and that's going to put it down. So, but we don't figure that in our bills, so we should. Let's I don't know how to put that, but 158. So that's actually because we want to know where the money's going that we have. Okay, so we already know we're going to put 400 on this. So that will be 698 total if you add that 400. So that's going to leave us with $958 here, and then minus 698, 260 is what we should have. And then cash stuffing is 186, I believe. Yes. Cash stuffing 186. So that leaves us with $74 to play with next week. Okay. If all goes well. Okay, and then on 8, that will be Ken. We've been budgeting 1,000 because that's what we've been getting. Mindy, I don't know what it'll be once my insurance comes out, so we're just going to do 800. But hey, if it's more, awesome. And then again, groceries. This doesn't change when I'm planning, but it can change if I do crazy on my groceries. And so again, 200, that would be 1,600. And then we will be paying Belk 111, PayPal and PayPal, which we're just going to add them together here because of the lines. That'd be 108. And then his FJ is $460, and then the half of the mortgage that we pay every other week. So that gives us a total. What did I miss? 101 plus 108 plus 460 plus 535 equals. That's not what I had. Okay. I'm looking at a paper that I did. But we just added it up twice and got the same thing. So I must did it in my head wrong. Okay, so that would be 16 minus 16 minus 214 equals 386. And then, of course, our cash stuffing is 186. That's going to leave us with 200. A lot more than I thought. I don't know where I went wrong with that. I do know where I went wrong with that. Now, we're good. Okay. So that will hopefully be how the 8th goes. Then we got 8, 15, 25. It will just be Ken. And of course, groceries. $800. And then we got Superior because it is not going to be late again. No, no, no. And then Internet. 6. So that's a total of 8 plus 156 equals 434. And $366. Cash stuffing. $180. Okay, and then our next week is 8/22/25, and that should be Ken and me. So 200 again, and that's going to be 1,600 again. Our bills this week will be the mortgage, 535. Car insurance, because we did not budget it any other week, is going to be 700. And the firm, 113. So that's a total of, and my Traverse payment. So I don't think that's right. I can't do all that. I added that up way wrong. I did. Let me see here. 535 plus 700 plus. Yeah, no way. Okay. I tried doing it on a paper, y'all, and obviously I was adding in my head, and I obviously boo-booed big time. And this is why we do it ahead of time, so that we can figure it out. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, so 1348, and that minus 1600 is 252, and then our cash stuffing is 186. So minus 186 equals, it's only going to leave us with 66, but you know what? It's okay because all the bills are being paid. And then I really didn't figure this one up yet. It's going to be 829, and it's just going to be Ken's check. This is what you all call Magic Week check, but like I said, it is the first of the month. You know, we got to pay what we got to pay. So groceries, gas, so 200, and that's going to leave us with 800. We are definitely going to be paying the Verizon because that comes out on the 2nd. So that's 210. And the Affirm, and that's 88. So it's basically the same thing that we're having this coming week. And so 566, 800 minus 566 equals 234. Minus 186 equals, that'll leave us with $48. Unless my checks are extra at some point and we can pay something earlier. But even so, 66, 48, whatever it takes, just so our bills are being paid, that's all that matters to me. So this is a somewhat what it's going to be for this month. You know, we never know if an emergency is going to come up or not, but at this point, this is what it looks like. And I'm so impressed with this. I love it. So anyway, that is all I have for you today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.